trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.
Are we ready? So.
We are on Kickboxer, we are on Life Guru, we are on Influencer.
Our parents aren't rich. We had student loans. We work 9 to 5, and we look forward to the weekends.
So if that sounds someone like you know, welcome to the Noob podcast.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back.
To 2024.
Welcome back, everybody. Hello, hi, how are you? Happy New Year, Season 2, Episode 1.
Happy Diwali, Happy Hanukkah, Happy
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
બીજું બધું તમે જાતે કરી લેજો please.
Yes, been a while. We haven't recorded one of this because so much was happening. So much.
Yeah.
In
20
everybody's life.
2024 came out swinging. Like fucking swinging.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
this was a good time to have a first episode with just us three to see what our lives been and why we haven't recorded.
Yeah.
Because our goal was what, first week, right? First week
Yeah.
or last week? No, last week of December we wanted to record one
Mm.
to say goodbye
Mm.
up to 2023, and here
That
we
didn't
are.
But
in the
fuck it,
middle of-
goodbyes are hard, so we didn't say it.
We just skipped it.
Here we are, middle of 2023.
I don't know if I'm
January.
hungry, but this shit hitting hard.
Super size. No, it's just a share size.
Share size.
You want to share?
I'm good. Thank you.
I'll say her. So, how was your end of New Year? I mean, at the end of last year, and how was the beginning of New Year?
So end of last year, nothing was happening. A lot of things were supposed to happen because we were supposed to get I moved into a new house, so we were supposed to get the house end of December or
Congrats.
mid-December. Thank you.
You-
But it didn't happen up until a week ago, so that's why 2024 was busy for me. Now, someone else.
2023 and 2024 is a big blur.
The whole year, 2023.
No,
was
like the
busy?
end of
Ah.
the last couple months of 2023 and end of 2024. Just prepping for baby, doing a lot of things here and there. But besides that, it's been a good, not getting outside the house kind of time so far. So
Not.
yeah, I haven't been out in a long time. Like as in like outside to do
Why?
anything.
I thought you went to your favorite place in the fucking
Niagara
United
Falls.
States.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Bro
So,
is
yeah.
having issues.
Yeah, no. So, but that was so unplanned. Like that trip was so unplanned and so much fun. Like I don't know if I told you guys. So Thursday night, Ruchi comes home and she goes, "Let's go somewhere." I was like, "Where?" She goes, "I don't know. Let's go." So we go to the 476, and then we're like, "Okay, we take 476 East or 476 West. What do we take?" And I just randomly took West, went to Poconos, stayed there for a night, and then went up to Niagara Falls from there. We didn't book any hotel room until we were an hour away because we really didn't know where we were going to sleep. So we didn't do much besides
Driving.
driving and stay in the hotel room and just chill. Only place we really saw was just Niagara.
So instead of sleeping in the bedroom, you
Yeah.
drove around and slept in paid bedroom.
Well, that's another reason we had so many points that we didn't want to waste.
They were expiring.
They were expiring. So at one point we thought we'll just go to Philly and we get free upgrades out of it. So we thought about Ritz-Carlton because they allow Uno there. But
Nice place.
yeah, so but we decided we'll just go somewhere a little bit away because Philly just seems like home.
Yeah.
So
New Jersey.
New
Yeah.
York, bro. I would go New York any day for the record.
so the problem with New York City is like it's $300 for Uno, right?
But it depends where you live. I know place, but some hotels like Marriott and them allow dogs.
I know they do. No, they allow dog, but you have to pay for it. Every Marriott that you go, like you still need to pay for Uno. Like for dog.
This the hotel you stayed at. It wasn't.
It's $50.
Oh, okay.
$50 a stay. I mean, and then you gotta pay for parking in New York City because we can't take subway or anything right now.
Right.
That's tough for you.
Yeah. So, It was nice, chilling 3-4 days.
Mm-hmm.
I drove like 1,000 miles. Didn't feel like it.
The narrative was nice on Instagram. I liked it. You should do that more.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, like you record a video and then talk about
Came
it
home.
on top of it.
Yeah,
Mm.
came home, just did that.
Would you record on phone?
Yeah.
Like the audio app on the
Yeah,
phone?
yeah,
Mm.
just regular app. Yeah,
Wasn't bad. The
Mhm.
references were good.
yeah. So I haven't posted any, but I have a video from January 1st to what's today, 16th. Every single day that I went to gym,
Mm.
like I'm doing that series that I want to do, but I haven't posted it yet. Like I
Why
want
not?
to,
If you post it, what will happen? I tell you,
just want to do more.
you'll engage audience, right?
Yeah,
But because people will start engaging with your content, they will want to see your growth.
yeah.
So you will come under pressure saying, now if I quit,
But what happened with my video was like I recorded myself talk what I have done, but I'm too shy to record myself at the gym. So like any of my
What
work,
do you do? What do you do? What kind of workouts are you doing at the gym?
like any not
Lifts and
normal
everything?
lifting, yeah.
Okay.
So I it just feel so embarrassed. Like I feel like I'm pretending.
Mm.
I know people do it. People really don't care.
Right.
I know for a fact that people don't really care that people record. But I just felt like I just feel comfortable, so I don't end up recording it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to do as a almost like a diary for myself to keep myself honest more than anything else.
I mean,
But
if you know people don't care, you should try to record once and see how you feel.
no, so I did like
At least the cardio you can. All
Yeah.
you do is put a phone behind your machine.
Yeah, it's
or
easy.
maybe like a swimming lap or something.
That's
Well,
nice.
that one people might find awkward because everybody's
Or
half
naked.
naked.
Good point.
Hmm.
Maybe when it's empty.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. Or take a waterproof camera with you or something. Just swim.
That
with
would
it.
be really cool. GoPro or something.
GoPro would be nice.
Yeah. So you don't think you're gonna be going out in 2024 anywhere?
Going out to trips,
Mm-hmm.
most likely. Trips like long trips, probably not. But I'm
You're
sure
telling me you're not going to India with the kid before 1 year?
2024 no.
Mm.
2025 yeah.
How sure are you?
2025
No, 2024.
almost
Wait,
100.
wait. Who put this here? First
I
of
did.
all? Why? Like the ticket, bro. I'm gonna
I
eat
know
all of them.
uh,
I don't think so. I should be eating it. My bad.
oh, okay. I mean, if you shouldn't be eating it, then take it away. But if you need more, we have it. So don't worry about finishing it.
No, I'm worried about finishing it, which I don't want to.
Not sponsored by M&M and
Hershey's
Azue.
Kisses.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wedding, like her cousin's getting married her cousin's getting married in 2025 January. So I'm fairly confident we will go in 2024.
Buy ticket now.
Yeah, that's the plan. Once their tickets, I mean, kind
But
of
you said 2025.
yeah,
No, no. Beginning of 2025.
yeah.
Oh,
Wedding
buy
is-
ticket now.
I'll kind of wait till the baby comes and then.
You're going. I don't think you
Well-
understand that you have a choice.
But don't you have to book it for baby? I know you don't have to buy a ticket, but don't you
But
somehow?
buy it for
No,
you to
just
at
buy
least.
for you two and
Mm.
add insurance, which is like $100
Cancels
right
it.
now. Like last minute, let's say you don't want to go,
Yeah.
you may max lose 1,000, but the ticket will be 700-800. So
yeah.
you know,
I
if
would
we-
personally just leave the baby in the house.
Once
Leave the food, waterproof the place.
and Uno,
I don't know.
like we like, bro, we
Figure
got
it
you.
out. Raise yourself.
Raise yourself.
Yeah.
You got each other.
Exactly.
How excited are you for baby?
Very excited.
And what you said you were doing for baby stuff? What are you guys doing?
So we're doing room and just getting stuff ready and like small stuff.
A room topic. We had that conversation in group. Yes.
I actually have a very good explanation that you will it will make sense when we
Let's
get there.
start the debate.
But
It will not make sense.
it will.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let me put it in a perspective. I am no father, no parent. I think same for you. Or I don't know.
Babu and
Vegas ma farda hai to khawa hai. He may have couple in Vegas. Nah, just kidding. But see, I don't understand it, but I know my family where kid grew up, and you're gonna be father soon. Our friends are father, so they may have different perspective. So this is just a point of view here. So my point is, why do people get the baby room ready? As a parents, I just want to understand their side of story.
Yeah.
That's it.
So there's a concept called nesting.
Mm-hmm.
What mother feels is your child, like their room, needs to be like not so much the crib part. Like crib is just the one part of it, but like where they're gonna put the clothes, how are they gonna organize like changing station and all of that stuff. It's part of nesting. Like they want to make sure that before the baby comes, they are ready to be comfortable in their room because they don't want to keep everything in their own room because that's hassle. So yeah, they might be sleeping in the same room with a bassinet or crib or whatever, but they want to make sure that they have their own place. So the clothes are not all over the place because you have so many clothes. The baby's not born, and I think we have 50 plus kapras already. So things like that. That's why they make the room like the color, make it look perfect. That part is just for moms and dads' mental peace more than anything else. So most of the time, they're like, so as of right now, our plan is we won't keep the baby in the room for 3 months. But there's a very good chance that's not going to happen. It'll be
100%.
longer than that, right?
FanDuel ma batting chalu kare.
So that's our plan to keep her there for 3 months and then move it out to her crib. So let's see if that works. But that's what we both agreed on. And my plan, the way I want to do it is, every morning when she sleeps in her. We have 2 cribs. Sleeps in her crib, and then one in our room. So night she'll sleep in our room. In the morning she'll sleep there because when Ruchi's mom or my mom's here, they can just sleep in the other room with her, just relax whatever they want to do, and that's how she gets used to both places from the get-go. I know for a month or so it's gonna be hard because Ruchi will be with her, so I'm pretty sure she'll sleep the whole time in our room, depending on how everything goes. I mean, that as a parent, I think that's all you can do in the beginning. Just plan, think what you want to do. Because you get so anxious that if you don't plan, you feel like you're falling behind. I think you'll only get that after you actually about to have a baby. So I'm not lying. So when I started making the room, that's when it hit me. I put the crib up and I was like, crap, this is real. Until then, if I was like, yeah, I know I'm making my dad, but it didn't feel real until that time. And then you wash your clothes. It's like, oh, the clothes are here. Then we have an outfit ready for her when she's going to come back. And all the other Instagram nonsense that goes on these days. But
I think it's more a trend. It's not.
I don't have the rooms stuff makes sense. I just don't understand putting so much effort right now, going out of your way to
Color, paint.
prepare the room. Like, yeah, have the station, have the crib.
yeah,
What was your color before the room?
it was like blue.
Yeah, so why does that matter that it's not blue right now?
It was just bad. Like it wasn't done properly, right? So once baby
then-
comes up, like you won't be able to do it.
But no,
Yeah, but the
that's the
baby's
thing.
gonna rule it anyway.
Yeah.
like you know what Rusil is a parent, right? He told me this.
If Mehul and Rushil had a competition between being a parent, that would be a very good Super Bowl game.
Oh yeah, for sure. So Rusil kids, they are both boys, and they mess up the whole living room with
Yeah.
the paint and stuff, right? So one time I was like, yo, why don't you paint it? Or he's like, you crazy, bro? Like, are you crazy? Look at these people. Look at them. Look at them demons.
Yeah.
2 days into painting, and the next day they will scratch it again. I'll let them just grow to 6, 7, and then just paint the whole house.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't paint the house.
Yeah, I mean, overall. So
yeah.
what my point was, like instead of painting room, why wouldn't you be like, once baby's like 4 or 5, ask her what colors she wants?
I mean, that's gonna happen no matter what, right? This is for moms and dads' mental peace.
exactly. I don't think so. It's more pace. It's more of a trend,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I think that happened even
wasn't
before.
peaceful.
instant-
If it was peaceful, you would not be stressed out about getting
Exactly.
it painted. Like, oh yeah, we have to do this. Oh
Yeah.
no, I don't
Yeah.
have time. Oh yeah, I got work. I got this.
It's
I got
more.
that.
I feel like nowadays it's more of social media competition.
So when we
like
say
who-
we, is usually one person who's the more peaceful for
Who?
mom.
Okay, well,
Right?
you've been saying mom and dad. So
Yeah, I'm just being nice.
Okay.
yeah, I would be like, if you, I know you carrying the baby, then just paint. But there is no rush in that particular one task.
I think your perspective will 100% because that's what I think.
I mean, yeah,
I thought.
I don't see disagree. That's
Yeah.
why I say I'm no parent, so I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe when I get to your level, maybe
Yeah.
I had whole different perspective
Yeah.
and understanding. Which, knowing myself, I don't see me because, like you say, you like to be prepared. I'm like winged guy. Like
All plays are audible.
Audible. Last minute.
The whole playbook is audible.
Audible. Like there is absolutely, I don't, certain things maybe by plan, but majority things I think about in my life, I have just winged it.
I think we shouldn't do any football references for today.
No.
No. That's the biggest topic, you know.
right.
You wanted to lose Cowboys. Okay, from parenting, we get the point. We wish you good luck. We are very happy for you, and we can't wait for your baby girl for sure.
Right? Couple more weeks.
18th February, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it's 14th, so you don't have to spend 2 times Valentine's Day, 2 things.
Now, I do not want 14. Because what's going to happen in 5 years is the wife is going to feel that my Valentine's Day never gets celebrated. So it's more
Change-
pressure.
Bro,
yeah.
you change the wife at that point.
So no, I don't want on
I have
14.
yet to celebrate a Valentine's Day.
Same. I just get
It'll come.
flowers.
Will come.
But this year I'm thinking to get the massage parlor and go get the massage done. Or Center, California for the visit.
I was gonna say the massage parlor thing. If both of us are getting it, then I don't consider it as celebrating.
I don't know
Valentine's
what
Day. I would
Valentine's Day is
just be like,
celebrating, honestly.
It's just going out, on dinner and whatnot. Like I don't
Yeah.
we don't do anything special, but Just-
Oh, okay. Because if going out, I'm usually like, why go on that day? We can celebrate day before, day after.
Yeah.
If it's just going out, I don't understand what other people do. Like, I get her flowers that day. That's
but that
about
is
it.
called celebrating then.
Okay. And then this time, instead of going out, full body massage.
That is still called celebrating.
Exactly. Like that. But he said, if that's what he said.
Yeah. If it's
You and her.
the massage, if something that I fucking really enjoy, it's not celebrating Valentine's. It's me getting what I wanted
For
in the name of Valentine's Day.
Oh, I see. I mean, I'm never excited for any of these days, if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
being
yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
in deep down, if you ask me how much flying fuck I'm giving about all this day,
Yeah.
it's in negative. Like, literally. I have no interest in any of
yeah,
this.
yeah.
But overall, let's see what happened this year. But on that note, we're done with the parent topic, right?
Oh.
But let's get back on some NFL playoffs time.
what a weekend that
So,
was.
so best thing about this podcast last year, I remember we started around this time. We
Yeah.
talk about playoffs. Eagle-
No.
It was beginning of the
Begin-
year, yeah.
No, it's end of the December.
Okay.
Oh, was it end of
Yeah,
December?
end of
Okay.
December. Yeah. And then after your Christmas party, if I'm not wrong, or before that, something like that. And I remember we started with this particular. Every podcast
Yeah,
we had like
first
first
three, yeah.
15 minutes, 20 minutes, we talk about NFL playoffs, and year later we back to same topic. But this time, Eagles not there.
None of our teams in there.
But Eagles are not there.
After
And they
being 10,
lost.
11, 10-1.
No. They didn't lose. They got embarrassed.
Yeah,
Embarrassed.
murder, violated. They got violated by those red bitches.
Because they were talking so down about like Buccaneers. There were a lot of analysts, like the Philly analyst on the radio, was like, I think we should be just focusing on the next game and it's Bucks and we should definitely win this game and this.
Who were
like
you
that.
listening to? Like
96.5, I
Oh.
guess, morning times.
97.5?
Oh, yeah, that one.
He's dumb. Concave. Yeah, I mean, I was down on this game. I never thought they were gonna win it. How the last 6 game went.
Mhm.
Like after the Cardinals game, I think it was written that they're not gonna go any far.
Cardinals game was the best game I watched this year.
Was it a close one?
Bro, so they made a huge comeback. Cardinals
Cardinals
were
came back.
behind by like 2 scores, and
Yeah.
I remember I was like, okay, Eagles
that's
won.
the one we didn't play Connor and Connor went all nuts.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the our ESPN final game. Yeah. But the point is, you saw the video I sent you in the meme group where Nick's, what's your coach name?
Sirianni.
Sirianni.
Mm.
After Kansas City game, he was like, "What's up,
Yeah,
Chiefs man? I don't
he
hear
was
your
so
noise."
pumped up.
He does that twice.
Yeah,
And
He
it-
did that
since
with-
then-
Since then,
He
that
has a-
boy is 0-6
Yeah. Or once.
or
1-6.
1-6. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
regardless, yesterday when I was watching game, the commentator said I didn't know the Eagles head coach went to playoffs all 3 years,
Yeah.
Mm.
right? But I didn't know he was on a red sit, like he was a hot sit. Like I didn't know he was in trouble if he lose the game or don't win it.
Well, that's
Because-
a Philly culture.
Yeah.
Like if you don't win after so many years, they're gonna fire the coach.
And I mean, how bad he looked. Like last 6 games, he looked like a dum dum.
But has he been calling the plays?
Nah.
Yeah. Then
The-
now
So
he's
he
in-
gave
Ma-
up his play calling.
Hmm.
He demoted his defensive coordinator.
Mhm.
But I think and then people what's his name, AJ Brown came out and said basically like we don't follow what Sirianni says anyways, like something along those lines. So I think he has
They
lost the locker room. Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't see him surviving.
AJ Brown is a diva, bro.
I mean everybody.
That
I think
boy
all
is-
good. Something in wide receivers' blood. If you're good enough, you're gonna be.
Yeah,
a diva.
Like you run so fast that blood just getting you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some oxygen goes.
I
in your
don't see
brain
him
when
in Eagles next year either.
I mean, he has to be
Paid
unless
so
he gets
much.
cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get traded. He's gonna request trade.
I mean, I don't think
Not-
so.
Even if coach goes.
That I don't know. I think he started unfollowing everything. No, that's what I saw.
I mean,
on the
him and
post.
Jalen Brown's a best friend. Not Jalen Brown. Jalen Hurts. They're best friends.
Jalen Hurts only talk in quotes. Bro was unbothered. After loss, before loss, win. Anytime his face is just one straight face. There is no emotional going through it. Like if you say, "Hey Jalen, you happy? You sad? Hey, what's up?" Boy does not make a sound. But when he talks, he uses a lot of code references.
Right.
So the memes are
There was
mad
a-
funny.
At the sideline, he was sitting outside, and like he was thinking of the badass quote to come up with.
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
Post press or post game
Post-game.
conference.
Dallas Goddard got mad.
But I
at
think
him.
if Eagles had AJ Brown,
That I didn't understand either. Because he dropped like 2 or 3 easy passes.
Mhm.
So why? How is he?
I think probably
How does he have a right to?
I don't.
Be mad?
I know people in group talk about Jalen Hurts and this is shit. But I think Hurts is a good QB.
I think he's a good QB, but like you have to say, he didn't play well.
No, he definitely did not play well. But yesterday, some of the throws were on dimes that was dropped by Eagles receiver.
Yeah. But like he has missed so many open wide receivers.
But you saw how many blitz they were throwing at him that he
Yeah.
couldn't pick it up because the offensive line gave him less than 2 seconds. If you see, sometimes people watch football, but they don't listen to commentator. And that's when you listen, you understand.
But that's been the thing, like the whole season. Like it's not like it's new. Like all the last six games they started struggling. It was like this the whole season. But when they were winning, no one cared. Everyone's like Jalen, great. But like Jalen was just doing the same thing, missing the open wide receiver, and then make that one amazing throw and gets them a touchdown. But they got away with it. But last 6 games, they don't have any confidence. That's why AJ Brown got mad at him because he's open so many times and he doesn't see him because his confidence isn't high enough. He's a great quarterback, but he wasn't playing well yesterday.
But whose fault is that though?
I think coach.
Even
coach.
defense, bro. Defense. How many tackles they missed?
Same, both Pennsylvania teams, bro. I watched Steelers game, like they were missing easy tackles. Like how is Minka Fitzpatrick letting that be a
Exactly.
touchdown?
And yesterday, the highlight during the game, right? Halftime highlights. They didn't show how many touchdown Bucks throw. They're like, let's see how
tackles?
many tackles Eagle missed.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. I think they went up to like 14, 15.
Yeah.
So
But-
I think it's also like, two passes I know that turn into touchdown because everybody keep
Miss it,
missing
yeah.
tackling.
But my point was, okay, if Jalen played decent, the score should have been like 30 to 25. Even if they gave out, like it should be a blowout game. Like when you look at Eagles, like the strong suit was offense. It was never defense this year from the beginning because of the injuries. Like they have no linebackers or defensive backs because they're all injured. So you have a very high power offense, so you should be able to score 30 points. And if you can't, and I think 90% of the blame is coaching, and some of it is on players.
You think your head coach will get fired?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think he lost the city. I think the city doesn't like him anymore.
Yeah,
And once-
somebody threw the popcorn at him.
Yeah.
The security. So this is what happened. Somebody threw popcorn at him, right? There's a video, and then the security guards, they're like, "Yo, you stay there, stay there." He didn't listen. He put the Eagles T-shirt. He put it here, right? He started walking back, but there were like 3-4 other people walking similar T-shirts. They had it, and they were walking to it. Security came up, and now they fucking confused. Like,
Otherwise, they probably would have banned
Yeah.
him for
Yeah.
life. Or
yeah,
something.
banned him for life or something. But that's crazy how Eagle fans like so quick with it. Like no wonder they were rated the worst fan base in NFL, because that bro took them to playoffs every year. On top of that, no doubt he didn't win, but he took him to Super Bowl. Look at Browns, bro, Lions,
Yeah.
Texas, Jaguar.
I mean, Doug Peterson won the damn Super Bowl,
And
and he
he
was
got
fired
fired.
after 2 years.
That is
After
right?
winning a Super Bowl.
So it has nothing like I don't think
I mean, I don't think so.
But
People
then-
here appreciate the greatness or
Andy Reid
anything
was-
comes with it.
Andy Reid was here for 10 years.
Yeah, he didn't. He did so well in Kansas City. Bro's going playoffs since.
he is a prime example that it's owner or GM's fault.
Yeah. Right.
Andy Reid, obviously, great coach, right? He's gonna be
100%.
I mean,
Hall
he,
of Fame.
yeah.
I mean, he took
100%.
Eagles to 4 Super Bowl too.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I mean, he has done well even in Eagles.
Yeah.
They didn't win.
only head coach to take 2 different teams to Super Bowl,
Mm.
Yeah.
or maybe
Multiple
there
times.
is multiple times too.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is any other, but that's the only
Yeah.
one I recall.
Yeah.
Um,
So and then you fire that guy. So it's
Yeah.
either gotta be the GM or the owner who's like
usually GM, your GM's shit too, bro.
I
He
think
gets too
Howard GM
involved.
is probably the best GM.
he
in
gets
the-
too involved, I think.
But I think he's one of the best GM when it comes to like picking out trade picks. Like I think he has the best trades in the whole NFL. He may not pick the best players. I think he doesn't pick the best players, but he had like when he like how to get the traits from the other teams. I think that's what he does the best.
I really wonder what their jobs like. I know I watched that show, the Rock show. What's the name? Baller.
Ballers.
Yeah.
But still, it felt like it sounds so easy, but it's so hard.
Mhm.
You know the job, they be on the call
Yeah,
making
for
big
the- yeah.
deals. You know, like yo, you going this trade, that trade. I'm like, this is exactly how it goes behind the door. You know,
Mhm. Well, the
pretty
draft day, I think, is more accurate presentation of what their job looks like behind the
Mm,
curtains.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Draft Day.
Yeah.
okay, gotta check it out.
Um,
But on that note, I'm glad your team is out. Your team is out. Mine played one less than yours. Like, so we all out. The only teams left is Lions versus San Francisco. Nah, Lions versus Buccaneers. San Francisco versus Green Bay. That's NFC. AFC is Houston versus Baltimore and Kansas City versus Chiefs. Let's do the picks. Next week, 4 games.
All right.
Just say the winner, that whoever you're
Well,
taking.
Tell me the names again.
NFC
the
Lions
bracket
versus
again.
Buccaneers.
You can write it down.
now pull up the bracket again.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
So Buccaneers going to Lions.
Buccaneers going to Lions.
Okay. And then Green Bay going to San Francisco.
San Fran.
Okay. And then AFC Bills going to Kansas City.
Bills.
Oh, sorry, Kansas City going to Bills.
Bills.
Okay. And then Houston coming to Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Okay.
All right, starting with the AFC, it's gonna be Ravens, Packers, Lions, and Chiefs.
I'm going to go with AFC Houston. And then I'm going to go Green Bay. And I'm going to go Bills. And I'm going to go Lions.
So 2 upsets.
2 upsets for me. Actually, it could be 3. Kansas City is also, trending right now. So, but I'm going with this guts feeling that does not exist in me, but still.
Yeah, but the 2 that you have upset, those are like probably the
Big.
one that's going for most people it's going to championship
Yeah.
or Super Bowl. I mean,
So I really want San Francisco to lose for sure
Mm.
because they have enough Super Bowl like us. So fuck them.
Yeah.
They out of picture. Kansas City, okay, Mahomes, chill, bro. Like let the Bills have it. So our whole division is packed with Super Bowl. Lions, I guess M&M deserve one. And Houston
He bet
because Mehul doesn't like black QBs. The other one is half-half.
oh, well, Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar is full black QB, but the other one is half-half.
Who love?
I forgot his name.
You talking about
Mahomes is
CJ
half.
Strouds?
Strouds.
Okay.
He's a good QB though. I see that boy. You saw his stat and Green Bay Packers QB stat?
Mm-hmm.
Insanely crazy.
Yeah.
Similar. Only 2 yard less Green Bay Packers throw.
I do like Love though.
I have a
I-
feeling it's gonna be such a big blowout. Baltimore's gonna kick ass so bad.
I think their defense is just too good.
Yeah, I know that Houston have less chances, but I still gonna put my money there. And I put dollar beginning of the season on Houston for winning Super Bowl. They're giving me $100 right now.
I would check it out.
No, not right now. Like I cannot cash out that one. That one you cannot cash out. But the return was then 100. I just put dollar.
Gotcha.
Should have done more.
But I can't remember there's a wide receiver from 49ers. He's still tweeting about Eagles. I was like he was bad mouthing Devontae
Samuel?
Smith. Forgot his name. He has like 200 yards in the whole season, and then he was calling Devontae Smith a trash before the game this weekend.
I mean, San Francisco did violated you guys, bro.
I mean, they did, but I don't know why. Like,
I think it would have
they were
happened
pissed from
last year
year.
too.
They were
Because
pissed from last
because
year.
last year that QB wasn't injured in the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Eagle had zero chance going to Super Bowl, bro.
The
I mean,
hate for
that's
Eagles
probably-
is real, bro. From
Yeah.
East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Nobody likes that team.
besides
And
their
they-
fans.
Yeah.
And they keep on winning. Well,
Keep
going
on
up to the
winning.
Super Bowl.
Keep on winning.
Going
They
to
have
the
one
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Going to the Super Bowl.
It's worse when you are 10-1. The whole NFL, everybody's like, this is the team. You can't
But
do this, do that. And then they're like, you know what, guys?
But that's the funny part, right?
Mm.
I was listening to today something, and they were 10-1, and they fired their coach. They demoted the defensive coordinator while they were 10-1, and then everything just went down. So they're saying that there's something going on in the coaching staff that we don't know about.
I just never understand this. How the fuck in NFL or all this media? It's actually, in a way, there are owners, right? I feel like the owner has so much power over all this that they have so much Indian drama type of shit going on. GM's not happy with this, and then
Yeah.
coach is not happy. Bitch, mind your own business. Do your
Yeah.
own job. You were hired to coach the team. Then don't question me what I'm doing. Don't question my job.
Right.
I just never understand. And then they get upset, and then I feel like sometimes purposely they be like, you know what, fuck this. let's call that. Like yesterday, when I say what was that play?
I wasn't watching.
Okay, yeah. So that was 4th and 9. This bro throw the ball 4th and 4, like 4 yards. Devontae Smith ran that way, came inside, and he threw the ball. He was 4 yards inside the first down.
Yeah.
Why even throw it then? Because you know that's the game dead. You
Yeah.
wanna pass the 10 yards or whatever 4th or 9 it was. So that's why I was like, I don't know what. I think they gave up or they fuck it.
Right.
Because his finger was broken too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He whatever happened,
Dislocated.
mislocated or something. But oh well, I'm excited for next week or this week at least. And hopefully,
Other games.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, the Super Bowl now. I wanna see. If you really ask me, I wanna see Lions versus Bills in the Super Bowl. That's what I would like to see.
I'll watch Kansas City versus whoever.
You?
I don't think it matters.
Or who would you pick if you had to? You have $10 to put on somebody right now.
I think 49ers and Ravens. I think that'll be the best Super Bowl.
That happened once.
They already played.
And
yeah. And got murdered.
Who?
Didn't Ravens kill the 49ers?
Ravens won.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think rematch would be different.
AFC winning Super Bowl, hands down. No questions. Please don't ask.
I think the AFC is just Baltimore. No one else really that scares.
We'll see when Super
Yeah.
Bowl comes.
I think it's just 40. It's just
Bills,
Baltimore.
bro. Bills good.
I think it's Baltimore. I think they're going to Super Bowl no matter what. I think they'll be there. And they'll be one of the team from NFC.
Well, I'm excited for Super Bowl. Hopefully.
I'll be watching it from Mexico.
Oh, what's up with the hat story? We didn't talk about it.
The
yet.
hat is from Texas. I figured since we're kicking off 2024, I look a little different.
And tell us a story how you bring that all the way from Texas.
Oh,
to
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. I thought I said the
Oh,
story.
you said it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, the funniest part was when I didn't know, but if you bring this kind of hat through TSA, they make you hold it in your hand or wear it. Oh, yeah, wear it. So I thought the guy was joking with me because he saw me not wearing it. So like I'm assuming they can see people like tourists buying hats and maybe they wanted to fool around with me or something. So like you have to put the hat on. So I was like, really? He was like, yeah, you have to put the hat on. So I thought he was still joking with me. Then I go and ask the on the other side of the security thing. We're like, why do they make you wear the hat? Because like people smuggle drugs in this
Wow.
thing. So yeah.
But you had to carry like this,
Yeah.
right, all the way.
Mhm.
I remember he's sitting next to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it came with a nice box too.
Yeah,
Actually, we
usually
left
do.
it there at
It's like
Sagar's,
big ass
right?
box. Yeah.
We
Oh, you
left
le-
it somewhere
Yeah.
or at the hotel
Because
room.
it would have been too cumbersome to carry the
Mm.
box. Of course,
Yeah.
it's just the hat.
At first, I thought you ordered one of the Peter McKinnon one.
Oh no, that's too expensive. It's like cheapest one was like $300.
Oh,
The store we went to was pretty wild.
Yeah, you could have gotten $300.
Oh,
There was
really?
definitely there if you wanted it.
Oh, I put it on my head about $1,000 one. I remember I was like, let me try this one.
Yeah.
But that store had so many hats, and that day we learned a lot. I think the way that lady was explaining all the what to look for and how they measure it,
Mm-hmm.
put it on your head size and all.
This is one of the custom ones. Not custom, but like, did they measure your head and
Nope.
stuff?
This just fit
Whatever.
different sizes. So this is 7 and 3/8.
Mm.
And you can't store your hats like this. You
It
have
has
to
to
store
be
it like this.
that.
So it doesn't.
I guess.
Why that boy crying up there?
He probably wants to come down.
So 2024 looking kind of undecisive. With you have your stuff going on.
Yes. Mine started with bang. I got diagnosed with Crohn's spiritual. So
What else
I'm
is going
struggling with that. That's why my face is big. I'm on steroid, guys. I don't know if you guys heard about moon face,
Mm.
but that's a thing when you're on steroids. Saying second opinions, maybe find the right medicine to get it under control. And looking into this liquid diet, which is meal replacement, but instead of eating it, you just keep drinking 3 times a day. But at the same time, I don't want to lose weight. So let's see how that one goes. So IBD is a bitch, for sure.
Yeah.
In general, any autoimmune is a bitch, but this one's particularly bitchiest.
The
Like, I would
bitchiest.
fight. I'm ready to swing. Like if IBD is a person, bitch, come here.
Yeah.
Second thing, probably gonna do wedding, but still working on it. If it happens, happens. If it doesn't, fuck it.
Is he gonna be in India? Or
Probably here somewhere. Maybe small wedding.
It's a his whole playbook is audible. So
Audible.
Just go with the flow.
Make a dial, like the price, book it in. There is no like year or months of time spent here. Second thing, depends where my wife gets job. So we'll probably move around in the country anywhere. Could be as close as Lansdale, as far as my Florida, California. So I have no idea where the future is gonna go.
when will you know?
She's currently interviewing. So whenever she finds something for her, like she gonna get offers and all soon,
She'll select one.
and then she will review what's best for her, and then we'll know that okay, I guess we're going here. So that's something big changes. Like how I came here in 2008. I was just telling him that was a altering year of my life.
Mhm.
Like something big change. This 2024 is like for me like that. It's like something big will happen. Either everything will places at this nice right spot, which the way my life going, fuck. I doubt that happens. Or it's gonna be all over the places. I'm like, fuck.
It's gonna end up in like North Dakota somewhere.
No, I said don't apply there.
So I read something interesting. Let me know if that works out in your life, because it kind of works in my life. They say every 6 years, something big happens in your life. Is that like if you think back, is that true for you guys? And then I'll explain mine.
Yeah, 13 I got diagnosed. 2020 I lost colon.
So there you go.
Before that, code 2008. I came here. Before that, the life was just going, wake up and decide what's happening. There was no future plan, bro.
Audible मारे book भी ना तो
Not to, So I remember before 2008, life was just, I would trade it, hands down. After seeing what I went through, even remove the health issues, and if I'm given choice to repeat the rest of my life, redo the same way I did from 1991, which I was born, till 2008, I'd do it. I think that was more fun for me compared to this one, for sure. Or actually being adult is something I didn't enjoy. Too much responsibilities, and that's why having kid on top of that, bro, that shit's scary.
How about you?
No.
Doesn't apply?
align, No.
So 2024, kid, 18, wife. That's when I met her first time. 2012, got my first job, graduated from college. 2000, what was before that? 12, 8, 6. I guess 6 was nothing. Started high school, but
That's a big thing here,
Yeah.
right? In USA,
yeah.
people say, I'm a sophomore, I'm a junior, I'm a this.
Then 2000, and then in 2000, I went to boarding school
Mm-hmm.
for 2 years. And before that, I don't think life matters. So, like, if I think about it, there's something, a pivotal life that happened, because I think I changed a lot when I went to boarding school. I think my mindset, the way I was, changed. Like, I used to be a kid that would come, either I'm bleeding or made sure someone else
You
is
probably
bleeding.
stayed that way. It's probably for the better.
Yeah, like, I have beaten up so many people with cricket bats in India. My mom was scared at one point.
Now, why did you change? Should have been like that. We could have gone on fight, bro.
Yeah, so I was in boarding school. I think the boarding school changed me a little bit. Like, it made me a little bit more calmer. I was still very aggressive until I got to US, but
I was put in boarding school. I came back in a week. I'm like, pick me up or I'm running away. Swear to God, ask my mom. They came pick me up. I'm like, I'm not staying here, bro.
I actually enjoyed it a lot.
But mine was Swaminarayan, and that's what pissed me off so much.
So mine wasn't seminar, but it was still very religious. So we wake up at 5 o'clock every day.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Like, shower. Yeah, but we had
to.
to shower outside.
Mm-hmm.
Same, bro. I think we
Yeah.
went to same one.
Now,
Which town was it? Yours?
It was in Ahmedabad, Kalupur, Swaminarayan. You know that?
Okay. पण ત્યાં જતી?
No, on there one on some highway.
Okay.
I forgot the. I was in
Where
7th
did you
grade.
go?
mine was
Ahmedabad?
near Navsari.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's too far. But
I think
it's
that's
same
the
thing.
one I applied to, probably. That one. અમદાવાદથી ગામથી થોડુંક highway ઉપર
Highway
જવાનું,
પર જઈને
middle of nowhere.
ne-
ગામ
yeah,
ઉપર, yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
applied there. For me, it was the opposite. I was ready to go. Mom didn't want me to go. So
Mm.
mom brought me back.
I remember, I think my Fua wanted me to put there and my parents didn't, but then I don't know, some reason we used to listen to Fua for everything, which we shouldn't have at some point. And they put me there, and fucking food, nasty. Bathroom, no doors. Shower in the open. 5 o'clock, fucking go do puja, which I'm not even used to this, thing. And the puja, you only wear dhotyu type of thing, KDU, whatever they call. And what was the other thing? People don't wash their dishes there after they eat, like kids. So you're supposed to wash your dishes. They fucking take a mati and just rub it on top and put it back. Bro, what? It was the disgusting place I ever went to. And then every day dudhi chana and saag. Every day, bro.
Now, our food was really, really good.
I was annoyed by dudhi chana and saag and the chas without salt.
Yeah.
I lost it, and then we used to smuggle all the chocolates, like biscuits. Just in 1 week, 1 or 1.5 maybe, I had so many mangoes and so many cookies and all that, and we got caught and we got beat up by our not mentor, but the hostel na whatever.
Yeah.
Monitor.
Whatever. He caught us. They called my parents. When they came, I said, "Last chance, pick me up, or I'm running away from here." Straight up threat. 2 days later, they came pick me up. Like, I'm not staying here, bro. This is like worse than prison, And they're like, "Oh, we're gonna put bathroom soon in the door into bathroom."
Yeah.
I was like, "Hell nah,
Yeah.
not this one." And I think after 5-7 years, I remember asking. I made a good friends there too. I wish social media was real back then. I could have been still in contact with them. And I know I got lucky that I got picked up, but there were people just like me in that hostel who were struggling and not liking it, and I don't know what happened to those kids, man. I sometimes think about it. It's just wild. But overall, I would have enjoyed boarding school if it was not religion one.
Mm-hmm.
If it was something like normal,
Yeah.
that you come, do your own thing, and follow some schedules like army people do and stuff. Yeah. But the religion one, if you have a kid and you put them there, you're the worst parent in the world. I said what I said. Go fight me. I'm ready to die.
I'm ready to die. Yeah, I enjoyed
No,
my
but this 6-hour schedule doesn't
6 hour?
6 hour
6 year.
6-year schedule doesn't apply to me.
Same doesn't apply. I was just making things up, but it doesn't apply. I mean, I guess hopefully 6th February for you then.
So are you looking 6
60.
years ahead now, hoping something big happens?
No,
or
no,
you-
no, no, no.
I think you are.
Not really. No, I didn't really think about it until I read that.
You can make another baby after 6 years and be like, look,
That's too big of a gap.
Yeah, that's
If you're gonna have a second one,
yeah.
I
Within
would
2
start
years.
right now. I mean, March,
Kind of impossible, but
second wife.
nah. That's just double the responsibility.
But the other one, you don't put Mangal Sutra, bro.
just a baby maker.
Just a baby maker.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you're gonna be parent 2024. He's gonna be that. So we won't be seeing so many. We recorded 30 episodes in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would expect half of it in 2024.
I mean, I think we should go full throttle until we really have to stop.
Gandu two parent thawano.
Well,
Already you're
If
busy.
it's at your house, here might not be. I mean, we got 3 more weeks.
Oh, you won't
5 more
even
weeks.
show up to his house. You haven't been out in before kid.
I'm worried
You
that
were-
you won't get an hour out of your day.
Well, that's
Yeah.
we'll find out.
No,
At
we
least
will
I can,
find- bro.
Hey,
beginning
let
of the
let me lie
beginning
to
of the
myself.
podcast. Now, beginning of the podcast, what he said.
Hmm.
What he said.
Oh, you did.
I haven't been
2024.
out in since 2024 kicked in, right? So I don't expect you to be out even for an hour.
Can I lie to myself?
Okay. Like,
Okay, lie.
All right, good. But no, until 5 more weeks we can do this.
Nah, just audible, bro. Replacing her Sid.
There's
We're
no
looking for a
replacement.
replacement here.
I'm holding on to my mic.
You know how you go to a job and they be like, oh, you got laid off today.
But this is like a happy hour, right? So it makes you like once a week. At least I look forward to it. It's fun, just chilling.
Nah,
So
the higher community decided. The director, CEO decided.
I'm not giving up my mic. You have 3 mics to deal with
Well, the look is gonna change probably.
in a couple of months.
I saw that thing was added there, the phone.
Yeah,
I didn't see that before.
we'll do it from the baby room
Who what? Podcast?
podcast
It'll be too annoying.
for the
The
baby.
baby.
For the baby, or
No, for us. Fuck the baby.
Bro,
I just wanted
Wrong
that reaction.
people.
I wanted that reaction.
so don't feel bad if you don't check on babies as often as you think. Okay,
It's alright.
Trust
We
me, we
haven't done
care
it.
about. If somebody touch her, we'll murder.
We haven't done it for any of the friends. They
Yeah.
just. Well, Mehul's an exception because we go through.
It's
That's
right
my
there.
third spot. Like
Hang out
remember the
there.
video I sent you?
You need 3 spots.
3 spots in life. So there is a TikTok came up saying you need 3 spots in your life. The
No,
one
why our generation is not happy because they don't have the third
spot.
Mm.
So first is being your home where you comfortable order. The second was I forgot, and the third one is somewhere you go. Like it could be hang out with podcast is your third spot example.
Yeah.
So then I sent him one and I was like, this is the reason I go to Mehul because I find his spot is a third spot because we hang out and I can be just like fuck it type of life, you know. Yo, what's up? No point of talking, but we still talking
Yeah.
about no given fucking point. Like there is absolutely sometimes things don't even make sense,
Yeah.
you know. And it's just I realized okay, that's how I was in India with neighbors. Like if I'm bored, I go downstairs with my friend's house or play cricket or neighbor door or gallo.
Mm.
So I realized I think that TikTok made sense to me. It spoke to me. So I think you need that third spot, bro.
Need the third spot. Well, you're not getting it in 2024, so
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, we went to Fogo de Chao. That was fun.
No,
That
that's
night
not
was
a third spot.
no, not a spot. I'm just changing a topic because I
Okay.
don't know what third spot I would have.
Maybe.
Maybe a
Find
gym.
it.
just become more regular. I keep on telling myself
Okay,
that
so
eventually that
question.
will.
One more question on parenting. So, I noticed that Hiren became parent, barely see him. Chatish became parent, barely see him.
Barely same.
See him.
See him.
Barely see him.
Like with parenting, they got busy, and you gonna come back saying, "Wait for your turn," which everybody says, "Wait for your turn when you get married." Wait for it. Like whoever go through it, and then you make comment, they all come back saying, "Do wait for your turn." I know I'll wait for my turn, but then what's the purpose here? Like, why is new generation does not involve their own parents for parenting? What is that mentality?
Wow, you completely changed the question. I didn't think you were gonna go there when you said you
Like,
barely
no,
see him.
Whatever, bro.
I said you were going. You barely see him. I thought you were gonna say, "Why don't you
No.
come out?"
because they are the only one who's
Yeah.
spending all day with kid. Like example, Mehul, his mom is there, right? Because he lives there. Obviously, these people live separately, but still, the question is, what is? I know, remember in the group I asked and Jatish was saying parenting about the certain things you don't agree, and you said your day will come because you're gonna have to face same questions in the future. So I just wanna wonder, like, why this new generation, like why, like if I'm having a kid, the first thing I'm doing is you wanna be granddaddy, right?
Hacho.
Achwa, retire. Like that's my mentality, and I don't know, because I think they did good job on me. The first 5 years of my life, I don't remember it, so I don't think so. My baby will remember if I raise him or my parents. So that's how I'm thinking. Like if I'm questioning my parents' parenting, that means I turn out to be very bad. So that's why I was like, this makes no sense to me. Sure, I want to spend time with my kid when they're growing up. It's not like I'm giving up and running away to grab a milk.
Right.
But like, why not be like, oh, I want to go out today. Just mom, look after the
Babysit
kid.
them,
We'll be
yeah.
out. Like, I want to take like 3 days of vacation. Not in the beginning, but after a
Yeah.
year,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But I see like the change. Like, I know Chetan Bhai moved from here to Cali, not just because he wanted to go Cali.
Yeah.
Because Nikki Bobby's mom was there. And,
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering, because they put Haley to Baz house and then they go explore.
Yeah.
But
After 1 or 2 years, I think that's a normal thing to do. But before that, I think you are too protective on your own. I think that's some people's nature too, that you think that you're the only one who could take care of the baby because you want to, and things have changed from 1990s to 2021 or 2022.
As in?
Just some of the medical stuff that people do, like, and also like when you talk to parents, they go all religion as well. So when you give it to them, it's like, oh, take care of them. There's a chances that they do a lot of religious stuff on it that you may not like.
But
Right?
why not be honest with your parents that this is like, I want to respect your view. Like, that's what I said
Well,
in group.
parents are gonna do what parents gonna do. right?
Unless you talk to them.
Well, they'll still do it.
If same logic apply to kids, then kids gonna do whatever they're gonna do. Like, don't you like sit with your kids and be like, motherfucker, don't do this, or you will
But
fucking
that's
die.
different. I don't
How
think.
is that different? I talk to my parents. I'm like, bro, I get it. You came from India. I'm not saying every parent is like that, but like, have you tried? And if it didn't work, did you try differently? Like, wouldn't you want to tell your parents that, listen, here's
Yeah, but then and that's the thing, right? You may not want to have that conversation because that's more hassle. I think it all depends on your personality, like how much you want to get involved and how much you want others to get involved. Because once you involve someone else, their perspective is gonna come no matter what. Their opinion's gonna come, and then you'll have to
but
fight them.
scientifically, if you speaking, like, I get it, the medical science that you're bringing up, I'm in full support of that. Like, honey is not supposed to given to kids for at least 1 year, and it's been out there even in 90s. Even my mom knew that. So I don't know which parents giving their kids honey. That's
Well,
definitely
almost 90% of India. They still do it.
bro. I don't know.
They
I don't
still
think
do it in India. Why you were the like? No, they do it. I know. I had family in India. They still do it.
I at least not in my family, bro. For sure, because I ask, my mom's like, did you give me honey? Did you give me this? Did mama did this? I know that. After
So your
that day-
family might not have done it, but your family is a lot smaller. I mean,
But then I
in India.
question the medical science. If everybody's in India doing it, and India is the world largest country with population, how the fuck niggas surviving there?
because it's a different environment.
That makes no sense. Honey goes to the body. What difference does it make? See, medically it says you're not supposed to give kid honey for a year,
Yeah.
right? Now, honey you buy from here or from India, it's honey.
No, how you digest it is different based on environment as well. That's why there are a lot more allergic people in America than in India.
So you're telling me you should give honeys?
I'm not going to because I don't want to take that chance because my baby's going to be born in America.
But allergic reaction is not just limited to digestion. Allergic reaction can occur to human even at age of 70. You know
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Like you could be eating eggs all your life and randomly one day you're just allergic to eggs.
Yeah. But
So it's-
like there's a lot more allergic, like all that stuff happens in America than it happens in India.
I think that's wrong mentality.
But your argument is I'm confused. If you're saying Indian people give honey
In
to
India.
their kids
In India.
India, then why shouldn't you give your kid honey so that he
That's why
does
I'm
not
arguing
grow
right
up
now.
an allergic kid? If you think, because you're saying
So I don't think it has to, I think they're not, I'm not saying that they're not allergic because they're giving honey.
Mhm,
I'm just saying people, like different thing works differently in different environment.
mhm.
I think that's my point.
So they are giving honey only in India or around the world.
In India,
So what about kids in Europe?
I don't know.
Because my whole point was
Mm.
I agree with the medical science. There are studies being done because it's hard to something in the honey that's
Mm.
not good for digestive system. They have done studies, it's legit. I agree. Let's not give it to it. But if you claim that people in India give honey, honey is honey, bro. You
Yeah.
make it. I know maybe different up or down something, but still it should affect the kid in India, right?
Right, right.
I'm just gonna go with, don't give it to him. I'm not gonna give it to him.
Exactly. But that's all you tell your parents if that's the thing.
Right,
Like
right.
you're gonna be like, don't ever give kid honey until they're 1 year. As soon as first birthday, we're not cutting cake. We're cutting honey. If
But
that's
it's
what you
not
want.
just you're stuck on honey.
Mhm.
But that was just one example. What other
right.
example your parents can do? Like when I was age of 0, let's say, from sperm to turn out 5,
Mm.
I don't have no memories of it, what my parent taught me. I guarantee if you recall one, then we can argue that anyone who's doing parenting around your kid will impact them anyhow.
I have no idea what you asked.
So, do you remember anything from age 1 to 5?
No, probably not.
Exactly. Now, do you remember you were raised by your parents or your uncle or aunt or grandmother?
Parents.
Exactly. But what if it was grandmother, but you didn't realize that even that time,
We didn't live in same house or same city.
but you don't remember from age 1 to 5?
Well, no.
Your neighbor, for example.
I mean, if they lied to me, yeah, then it's possible.
That's my point. So, what difference does it make? My
doesn't.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
So
personality.
even if your parents teach your kid religious stuff, they will get influenced by the
no,
school
like
kids,
no,
influenced
not
by
religious stuff. Like doing things like some people may not like when you do like mara perave or things like that, right? Or
yeah.
chanlo karave or things like that. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like it's not like telling them stories.
But in a way, I would counter argue that it's not a bad thing. You may not like it,
Yeah,
but
it's not a
even if
bad
they
thing.
do, because if it
But
happened
I mean,
to
it comes
you-
down to the parents, right?
Yeah.
That's what I keep on saying. It comes down to the parents.
Yeah.
Some people are open to the fact that no, you like you said, you made sure I grew up. I grew up okay, so my kid's gonna grow up okay with you. But some people are like, no, I want to be fully in charge because this is my life and this is what I'm okay with. I don't want to go out anymore. If I take a trip, it's gonna
But
be with my kid.
It's not even about going out or anything. It's more about like, why not allow your family to be there to support you during this time of your kids? Like, why just
Some people just don't want support.
like
I think it's just like people like it's my kid. I'm gonna take care of it the way I want.
fair enough.
Yeah, it's simple as that. Like, because 90%, I feel like these days a lot of people just can't take opinions. Like
Take what?
opinions.
Oh,
Like when someone gives an opinion, they get mad. So that's why they're like, no, stay out. I don't want your opinion. You can come play with my kid, but when it comes to nurturing, it's all my calls.
Oh, yeah, parenting is very objective for sure.
Yeah. So like for some reason, like for some people, when I'm hanging out with 10 guy friends, I don't want my daughter. I'm not saying that's me, but I'm just saying someone may think that. But Meho's like, no, I'm okay with it. It's that perspective. Some people was like, no, I can't have that because we curse, we drink. I cannot involve him in that environment. She's probably going to do it when she's 21, right? That's besides the point. But I think it comes down to what you think is right for your daughter or son. I don't think it has anything to do with I don't want to involve my family. I think, and when people come, they come with opinions. I think that's the other thing that I think. Now,
So give no opinion. That's the lesson.
I think most of the friends usually don't give opinions, but when you have the kid, the one who has the kid is gonna give opinion. Like you will give me your opinion on how to raise Uno,
No.
but you have like this is what you should do, and that's normal. That's how it works because you have an experience, right? You won't tell me how to raise a kid because you don't have it, but my parents will. If I
know about my kids.
and when I come to your place, your mom will say, "No, this is what you should do," because that's how normal human works. But I think most of the parents nowadays just can't take it. Where no, it's my kid. Don't tell me what to do. I'll raise it the way I want to do.
Most of the young parents.
Yeah, I think it's most of the young parents nowadays. I feel like are a lot like that.
Mm.
Because my cousin, who is almost 15 or 20 years older than me, no, has to be 20 years older than me. I think he raised his kids differently. Like he asked for opinions and things like that. But here they don't do that. I think other perfect example is that we just went through is the naming, right? Like in India, like her cousin who had a kid, they made a huge video call and asking like 20 people what should they name the kid. Like for me, I want to name my kid.
That's what I agree. Yes.
Besides me and my wife, no one has an opinion on what I should name the kid.
Exactly.
Like they could give opinion. I'm sorry, that's the wrong term, but has a say in what I want to name the kid. Like I'm not gonna. They can
suggest the name. That's my point.
But in India, it was different. They like that.
Well, I don't like that term in India. Ke Foy has to name it. Like no, my mom went through labor. My mom better pick the name.
My parents picked my name.
But I agree. Like all those bullshit. Yes.
Yeah. So.
But my whole question was more than just what is the reason. Like why new generation is like.
I think they're just too
not
protective.
involving their own parents when it comes to taking care of kids or something, rather than just
one other article
there.
I was reading, they also said it's because we read too much, like read in sense of not just books, read articles, TikToks, where this 21-year-old parent is telling you what to do and you're making your thoughts based on her experience, not your parents who has been through a lot more, like who has grew up 2 kids and they're 2021 right now. I think that like just listening to or hearing TikTok or Instagram, people have made their opinions like, no, parents can't do it because it's a completely different generation and they don't know what to do anymore. And some people still don't follow.
Are you gonna have your parents involved?
To some extent, yeah.
As in, like, are you gonna go away for 3 days with the kid being there?
As of right now, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. Until how old? 1 year? After 1 year?
At least breastfeeding has to be done. So
When does that end?
it all depends.
It's up to mom.
It's up to mom and Mother Nature, and mom's body. So
6 to 8 months usually.
yeah, they say like here in America, like that's different than India. Nowadays, that has changed tremendously in India. They stop breastfeeding so early in India now, and in US, it's opposite. You breastfeed as much as you can. So, what research has showed is like if you try to breastfeed, if you can, like I think most of the moms want to breastfeed. If you can, you should, because your kid gets healthier. That's the theory, which is I don't think it's true 100% of the time, but if you feed your kid right,
it is a very unique. The video I watch on breastfeeding is if your kid is sick, and when they breastfeed, the breastfeed has whatever I don't know the terms, but detect that virus, bacteria, whatever. It goes back into the mother's breast. It makes the antibodies, and then it sends the new milk with the antibodies that fight the infection or whatever. That's the video I recently saw, and I was mind blown. I'm like, golly, this is next level stuff.
Yeah.
So definitely it has its benefits. नहीं इंडिया का था मान दूध पीतो जाया એટલે હું નતો જતો કે
Antibacterial લઈને આવ્યો તો રાજા.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like I was reading up on and how breastfeeding works and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting how much technology has come. Well, if you think about it, like 40, 50 years ago, that didn't existed.
I mean,
Like the
as technology,
Pain,
we
like
go.
I'm just talking about truly on pain, like how much pain mom would have gone through back then. It's ridiculous. Like even our moms, they probably went through like tremendous amount of pain just to feed us.
probably.
Yeah, where that doesn't. It's almost a half now.
I really wish human put eggs instead of just baby growing inside and then pop out, just like a murgi, you know.
એ mom ને એની ઉપર બેહી રહેવાનું ગરમ કરવા માટે.
Oh, દરરોજ Netflix and India. What is the term it's called? What the murgi does?
Hatching.
Hatching. Netflix and hatching. That'd be pretty lit though, I think.
That's the difference between mammals, right?
Yeah, I
That
think.
defines mammals.
Mammals lay not
Eggs.
eggs.
Yeah,
No,
mammals lay eggs.
Hmm.
Like sap is mammal.
Say though.
I thought it's the other way around, but okay.
No, other way around.
I think-
Fuck. I don't know. I thought sap was mammal. No, Google it. Google
Anything
it.
with feet
Ah,
are mammals. So and anything feet normally doesn't lay eggs. They lay babies.
રગડતા કીડા mammals ના કે?
I mean, I guess we're off.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it on a comment, or you put it on comment.
What the fuck you googling, bro?
I googled mammal lay eggs and it gave me a only 3 mammals that lay eggs.
Oh shit. Which one?
Oh, some weird ass fucking animals.
But it's
Platypus and some other New Guinea.
so what is snakes and all of them are mammals or not?
We'll find out.
I don't even know that fucking word to Google.
What?
Mammals and non-mammals.
Bro's Google is broken.
I don't know. Fucking put it in the comment, bro.
But anywho, I think we talked about our 2024. What is your 2024 look like?
Fucking house.
Well,
Set
besides
that shit up. Yeah, boy.
what's your first plan in your space? Obviously, there are. Other
I'm
things
not
in-
doing anything. Just setting up this space over there. It's gonna be the biggest thing. Up there, like whatever my desk is not
That's
getting
it.
anything.
There's a nice spot in his basement, the square,
Mm-hmm.
and that can turn into like about this
Yeah.
size, right? This size.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
Yeah.
But it's unfinished basement, so the water still come or that
Wa-
problem
water.
solved.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, they came sealed it.
The game still did okay. Because last time when we went, I saw like a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
It rained tons.
Yeah. So, but that can be done there for sure.
Besides that,
Lots
sure.
of not international. I think 2 international weddings and few stateside stuff. So a lot of traveling coming up.
nice.
Dating. See how far that goes. What else? A fucking Verizon, bro. So first, when I moved, I said, okay, I'm leaving this place. I need internet transferred. Okay. We will transfer your internet on January next week, something, 22nd or something. I get called today all of a sudden. So we're coming at February 22nd. Kidu bhi nahi ke why not come in at 16 or anything.
February or January?
February.
I thought you said January.
I know,
bro.
but they moved the date.
2 whole month.
Whole
month.
month.
Yeah.
And there is nothing they can
There's
do.
nothing they can do.
Bro, take 200 extra.
Nothing they can do.
They probably won't have line. Right?
That's right. But I'm seeing other people having internet, so I just got to go talk to the neighbors what
They
they
probably
have.
Comcast or
Yeah,
something.
I would think so.
Yeah,
But I've seen
Comcast for a
Verizon
month.
people working there, so
Hmm.
I don't know.
Because I remember you said January 22nd. I was like, okay, that 10 days, it's
Yeah.
okay. Like, you have data plan and everything.
Mm.
But 22nd, but nah, chale, bro.
So I was looking into that T-Mobile 5G network for a month or so.
Yeah, something like, yeah, that'd be nice.
So you have to go into work every day right now.
Yeah, I mean, I can just use this as an internet hotspot.
That T-Mobile is nice. Get it for a month.
But it's not letting me because the address is so new, so it doesn't even check
Find
for
it.
that address. If
Go to
it's
the
available.
store. You gotta go to
Yeah.
the store
Yeah,
and see if they can do it for a month.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
I hate going to those stores because you already know that you know better than they do. And you've done all the research.
I love
and then
them.
and then you have to like baby feed them all the information, act like you're stupid.
Yeah, I know what you
Fucking
mean.
hate that so much.
Just write everything down. This is what I want. Let's go.
Like I sometimes wonder. I don't even recall when was the last time I went to one of these Comcast, Verizon, T-Mobile, any of these stores
Yeah.
that's basic need people need
Mhm.
on day-to-day life. Like everything is online. Like
Yeah.
not even chat online.
Mhm.
Like not even talk to their, rep.
Yeah.
If the network's not working, the help desk one is just me troubleshooting by myself. And then when I
Yeah.
connect, I'm like, bro, start with like next year.
Yeah.
Like we done here.
yeah.
So I don't know how they run business, but
Mhm.
apparently people be going there.
Yeah.
I just go there for T-Mobile Tuesday sometimes. All the free stuff.
I haven't even checked that in a long time.
Same. I haven't checked them in a long time. But I used to. I mean, until last year, I went there to grab umbrella and
Mhm.
coffee mug and a couple other things.
That's my 2024. The
Seems
biggest
exciting.
change is gonna be the dating. Not used to it. It's been a minute.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's what people say.
I was being sarcastic. Only fun is one part.
Going out for dinner.
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. You know what I'm talking
it's
about.
fun. It's just a lot of work because I'm already like busy enough.
Yeah.
Then you have to put aside a little bit of time. Plus, mom's not.
Plus, the other
on
thing,
board.
your girl lives far.
And Phoenixville for me is not far. I know, understand Phoenixville for you is far, but now that is like Phoenixville be right there, bro.
Yeah, I mean, still, like, if we imagine now same scenario
Mm-hmm.
in Lansdale
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Hatfield, then you wouldn't feel like it's too much work. You can go every evening or,
Yeah.
right now, you have to, like, if you make plan, like, fuck, I have, Sunday, let's say something came up, I
Mhm.
text you, be like, yo, Sandy, you want to chill? We're doing this. And maybe you want to do that, but
Mhm.
you already made a plan. So now you going to be like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I can't because
Right.
but if it's Lansdale, be like, let me go there a few hours, come back,
Mm.
come back again, like,
Yeah.
speaking from experience.
yeah. Yeah.
So it makes a difference for sure.
Right. The hardest part is mom's not on board with non-Indian girl, so that's a little bit of a troublesome waters I have to tread.
What?
Yeah.
So you say what?
She's not on board with non-Indian for what do we call?
Wow.
Whoa, huh?
She's not or she's
She's not on board.
not on board. Oh
Mm.
boy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be, I wanna be there on the back end. In case when you having conversation, be like, yo, come over. We about to
We have a
start.
conversation.
You do you. Trust me, I won't make a comment. Just wanna listen and observe.
Sit on the other room.
Yeah. I always wonder if I ended up with some
Non-Indian.
non-Indian
Mm.
person, if my parents would have approved.
I was
I guess
very
we'll
shocked
never know,
personally.
but
One of them, my parents were very forward-thinking people, but
Mm.
apparently mom.
remember
is not.
they turn into something. Right?
Yeah.
I think if you would have asked
Brainwashing.
that 7 years ago,
Brainwashing.
would have
Yeah,
been a different
probably.
answer.
Probably.
I think my parents would convince because I'm the only child. Like, ache,
જે કરવું કરો.
જે કરવો કરો. નથી હે તમારે happy રહ્યું, should have make two. They be hating on me as a kid. Be like, આ ખોટો આવ્યો.
ઘણી બડી blackmail ને આવું તો હતું ને, ઘણી બડી blackmail.
But I always wonder what would have happened. Like, I think I would support. I think it will change the whole bloodline going
Mm.
forward. And then,
એ ઓલું Game of Thrones જેવું.
and
ઓકે આગળ બાજુ
never know, your kid may turn out to
Mm.
be the smartest or druggy. No in between. Your girlfriend parents around here, US
Yeah.
or okay,
Yeah.
or they probably back in.
They're close to Phoenixville too.
Okay. So I assume she was born here.
Mm-hmm.
So she moved out and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think my parents would have approved it.
No,
And they would have made a big deal out of it.
but they would have approved it.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I think they would have made a big deal out of it
Mm.
at the event. When I would have told them, especially my mom.
Mm.
And then, but she would be the one who would play the passive role.
What do you
Would-
mean?
Like she could like, Papa wouldn't approve it. Papa wouldn't approve it. But overall, it's her. Like she would play the politics.
So
I
why
think
wouldn't you
think-
just ask dad?
Yeah.
I would. And like dad would say no, but then in front of him, she would go, I support. But
I see what you
in the
mean.
in the whole big run, like she would
Full
be the one-
on Indian cereal.
Kamole ka.
she would definitely be that.
See, we like that kamole ka chick.
No, she would be that ba. That
Mm.
there would be that ba that who would just talk.
I think
was-
it'd be nice to at least date non-Indian,
Mhm.
just for an experience. If it worked out, it's even better. But if it
Right.
doesn't, at least you would get to experience two different worlds for sure.
Yeah.
But in case your parents not supporting, full support rahega.
Yeah.
So nachwa do I Jesu.
Oh,
But other than that, you planning to get married?
I mean,
audible it.
चलेगा कल क्या
beginning of,
लिखा?
beginning of 2023, your Instagram post was you want to find someone.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
that achieved.
Yeah.
You had a post?
Yeah,
Yeah. I had, what do you call?
Instagram reel or what? Not stories.
नवा वर्ष मासु के
Resolution?
हाँ wage
Last year?
mm,
I didn't even remember, bro.
2023
Must be high.
Him or you?
Me? I don't even recall you posting something like that.
It was a
Yeah.
story, I think.
it was just like typed up story.
Yeah, but like it's funny that I don't recall. Otherwise, I would have made comment. Be like, just go on app and keep asking if we fucking or not.
You probably did. You just forgot. You were high.
Probably. I had no idea you had a resolution like that. Look
Yeah.
at that man living his dreams and resolutions. I like it, man. I didn't make any this year. Because again,
Oh, this year I'm gonna attempt to do. I gotta get better at swimming, but I want to do Ironman. I think
Mm.
what is that?
the run, swim, cycling. race.
Triathlon.
Triathlon?
Mm.
Karo. Maybe I might run half marathon
Mm.
somewhere else, different city, if I
Mhm.
really want to.
Did you? I don't know if Ruchi sent it to you. She saw one like you start.
Yeah, the Canada. And
Yeah,
stuff, that's
Canada and
good.
Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that one's
too
pretty
cold.
nice. But if it's in summer, not summer, but like not too cold now, like 60 weather, 60,
Yeah.
that's
Mm.
doable. But may do that. I think I see myself doing it again, at least half marathon some other time. Different city though.
You want to do all three when you do the Ironman, or you want to like?
I think you
Or
have to
partners.
do all three.
Oh, okay. I think you could do partners too.
Yeah,
so
you
like
can do
everyone
partners.
does one leg.
I don't know if that's Ironman though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good luck rahega. But I'll be down, hoping I find some new medicine that put me under remission soon. And hopefully I can hit the gym from tomorrow now that this finger is can bend. But let's do one of those race thing if it's coming to Philly. If you find it, whatever. What is
Tough
it? A
Mudder?
Spartan race or
Mm.
Tough Mudder or fuck it, bring it on.
Tough Mudder is outside of the Philly ones are better. Like if you go to like Lancaster or Pocono side, I think they come. Because inside
But
the
not
Philly,
in winter, bro. Bring something that's like
Well, I don't organize the race.
I know, like if you, in case you, I know you'll be
Yeah.
coming across this type of shit
Mm.
randomly, or I don't know if you have group with Boomy and
Mm.
them and you guys talk about. But if you bring something up, let's do that.
Mm.
I'll be down to fuck with that shit.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to do at least one this year. So that's my goal. If
Mm.
you ask me now, एक Spartan race करे आओ एक दिन.
Mm.
And then maybe I really want to do half marathon, but in different city now,
Mm.
somewhere big, sir.
California. Yeah, that would be fun.
Mm.
What about you?
Just I don't have any. I didn't even
Just be alive at the end of 2020. Just survive the fucking year. 3 women upstairs. 4. Uno is
No, his mom, her mom, her, and
Wait, your mom's
daughter.
here too right now?
No.
No, but she'll be
okay.
coming in and out, I
Yeah.
assume, because at least in the beginning, and then on top of that, Uno, and then he's our Mr. Nice Guy who can't say no.
Oh, you have no idea. So you guys wouldn't believe me, but nowadays at work I have a repetition of being a
Dickhead?
a bitchy guy. Like so many people have told me, it's like one day I got yelled at, or I was yelling at someone, and then I got yelled at for yelling at them. That was pretty interesting. Like I have been like
Don't get fired, bro.
at this point I don't really care, but
You have baby coming.
there's always a job somewhere.
I'm sure job is job. You will find at least temporary some, but still.
No. But it's I've been
But that's a job. I think you're not gonna say no to Ruchi, your mom, her mom, or your daughter, for sure.
but I've been
Like if
so
if they gang up,
Rest in peace. We'll see you at
I
funeral.
think in the last 3 weeks I won't work after 5 o'clock.
You have not.
I have not. Like I've been so
How do
like
you feel?
I love it. Like with 2024, that's one thing. Like
I
my
started at 11, ended at 2 today.
so today, like if you, I don't think anybody watches the podcast, but like I've been taking so many breaks these days. I kind of have to, but
Yeah, I
That's the difference between you and us. You have to. We just take it 'cause
yeah, but
we want to.
I have to in sense of driving, feeding.
I love the cozy.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
But then I
between-
sit on the couch for another 20 minutes afterwards.
driving wouldn't I wish BMS had a close by location. I would have probably gone.
Oh, not me driving people,
Dare એ બધું બહુ છે.
as in Ruchi.
Why can't she drive?
Because Mark is like a zip code. Like the parking is so far. Like it's tons of walk.
But shouldn't she be active during this time? Like,
Yeah, so she could
look,
walk.
I'm
but
just
she has
asking
a-
because I seen people work out even in there.
But like I think you have to be working out before to work out during pregnancy.
એટલે હું તો ખાલી
No,
workout
I know
પણ
what
like,
you meant. But like
wouldn't it be good for her if she walk a lot?
no, not
or-
with backpack and stuff. Like with a heavy backpack, because she has to take 2 laptops and 1 iPad.
હું તો કહું કે you park car, you walk to the office main door, I'll bring the laptop back in different car. Fuck it.
Because her work is walking anyways. Like her regular job, she has to walk around. She goes
Ah.
from one building to another. So
I never actually knew what she does, honestly.
so she
quality assurance
yes, but like for
factories.
medical
Pipelines.
equipment, not medical, pharmaceutical equipment. So she makes sure like when they're putting up new plants and stuff, it's per the design. Like if they say there's going to be this many shut off walls, there this many shut off valves there. Like one day, like she just spend, I make fun of it, but like she just spend the whole day just opening and closing door for 8 hours. Just to make sure that if one opens, the other one closes automatically. Because there's something going on that both can not be open at the same time.
But she has to do it manually?
Yeah. She would go walk, open one, make sure the other one's closed. And then go open that one, make sure that one's closed. Because in FDA, because our great American government doesn't want automation in all of that stuff. And everything is handwritten too. It's pretty, I think you could save so much money if they didn't do that nonsense. You
Pretty
know,
dumb.
Yeah, I think the medicine would be so much cheaper.
I feel like when we talk, see other mics voice also go up.
Yeah, because the sound is leaking into the other mics.
Yeah, the sound is leaking. I thought this bitch stop.
No. You just see it here, but that's very minor. Like if the desk was big enough and we were sitting far apart, you wouldn't see that. And if the wall, because this sound is like coming into you because it's like probably bouncing off the wall in there, coming in.
Got you. That's why I was like, he was talking, all 3 of them like, whoa.
Yeah.
whoa. I'm
Yeah.
I
like,
was probably speaking very loud as well.
we went 1.5 hours today, bro. That's crazy.
Welcome to 2024, bitches.
Yeah.
Well, next week, we'll do it again. Following week, we'll do it again. The
Following
following week,
Not sure.
We'll do it again.
From the hospital.
But the whole point is, let's start bringing guests. If you guys wanna come through,
But
in
we have one guest
2024,
already. She's ready, right?
Who?
Kunal's wife.
Yeah.
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 So
So
one's ready.
we have one's ready.
So talk
Whoever
to
wants
her,
to come,
figure
text
out
one of us.
when she's
I'll
available
let
next
her
week.
know. Yeah.
Right? Text one of us. Leave messaging, whatever. Just goddamn reach out to us, bro. There are so many ways. You'd be stupid if you can't find us anywhere.
Yeah, that'll be pretty stupid.
We'll talk about anything.
Yeah, like anything. Literally anything. And as you can notice, on the Nas, I didn't bring plastic bottle because new study from University of Columbia or something. That got
I've been
released.
wanting to tell you that so long ago because I've seen you
Yeah,
drink
I've
out
been-
of plastic water, but I didn't because I knew you weren't gonna trust me unless you like read. Like it's the nature of people. People won't believe it until they read the scientific papers. But I'm glad that you read it.
So I got that one too.
You got it? Which
Mm.
one? Where did you go?
Online.
Oh, okay.
Costco.
Mm.
Because I had to order the juicer.
This size or small, bigger size?
Aj. But if I don't like it, I'll return and get something different. But I was like,
I like
let
the
me grab
bigger
it.
one.
I like bigger one because then I know I have to finish it and I'm good.
Mm.
If I was smaller, then I may not refill it. I may not refill it.
First world problems.
Che to che.
Yeah.
I'm gonna first one muko. Muko aprikam.
He's ready.
Same. ના અત્યારે તો કઈ નહીં આ country છોડી that need medicine.
You never know. You might be better in Africa.
Nah, bro. This disease is same everywhere.
You would be better. They don't have food. What would you eat?
That's true. That is
Straight
true.
cows.
Yeah, that's true actually. They do. It's like, when like this was hurt, you didn't use it for a few days. Now it start healing.
Yeah.
The same thing happening inside, but it just keeps staying like this.
Yeah.
It just doesn't heal. So maybe if I give it a break, so that's why I'm gonna work on. Hopefully, I'm gonna replace meals. Just have one meal a day. The rest gonna be just
Drinks.
drinks, and I think we're gonna change some medicine timings. But that's for some other time. Let's see how it goes. The goal is to survive as well in 2024, the way it's going.
Same goals.
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
But because of health.
Yeah.
Same.
Because of my
Health.
baby's health
Mm.
No, because of your health.
and my health.
I'm afraid you're gonna stress the fuck out and like pop like a potato one day.
Oh no.
Fuck this shit.
No, I made few big changes in my life. I know it's kind of late, but I still did. So let's see how that goes.
Hey, that's what happens if you.
Stress.
I don't know.
If you
Where do
Boil
you
the
put that?
potato.
boiled it,
Grill the potato
Grill-
too hard, right?
mm,
It
yeah.
like boils and
Pops.
pops.
what are the changes?
Yeah.
We have 3 more minutes because we're gonna cut it at 1:30 now.
That's the
What
limit.
was your changes?
So swim every day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
Lift every day,
nice.
and at least eat good, like at least one meal full of fiber.
Mm.
So far I've been successful in
Hagna
eating.
magta bhai. Hagna magta hai.
Fiber is must. I talked to Sanket, right? It's like, I know online says usually like when you have flare up, they says no fiber food. It's like it's been a misconception. Eat more fiber. Reverse. Bro said switch. Flip. I got the fiber powder. I'm like, I'm not able to eat that much. So I started drinking juice, spinach juice.
Don't do the powder. Just get fiber.
In the beginning, right now, because I say I'm getting all this prednisone, makes me stomach upset and stuff. So he's like, yeah, for now, just get the powder and work on it.
Where's he at? Is he back in?
Yeah, he's in Jersey.
Mm.
I saw him as a patient.
Yeah, I
rather
mean I
than-
saw
yeah.
that. yeah.
Um,
So he's your full time doctor now?
if he was in Pennsylvania, I would have make him, but it's so hard because he's in Jersey and the insurance doesn't work like that. You need to have local GI. Like I can discuss my case with him,
As a
but then he
friend,
can't
yeah.
prescribe me medicine
Yeah.
because I'm not in Jersey, and that shit makes no sense. Like insurance, but only in state. Outside state, fuck you.
Chutia pa hai bhai, chutia pa.
So it's like
yeah.
he gonna work with my regular GI here instead of, because he's also IBD specialist. Like he did additional 1 year just to focus on this disease in California, and he's building a new office with whole new IBD center and stuff. Yeah, he's gonna, after 10-15 years, he'll be like up there, bro. Bro's gonna
That's good.
blow. But yeah, thank you for listening, guys. We were just bullshitting And thanks for your time.
So join us. to do
Bullshit
a-
more.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get 2 more
Keep
new
doing it.
subscribe.
We get 260 because if our first year was 80,
Yeah,
Huh?
we need 160, boy.
Yep, we got 84.
or do we want to double it, like 240?
હું તો રિયાલિસ્ટિક ગોલ સેટ કરું પણ અનરિયાલિસ્ટિક કરા fuck it, I need million. So yeah,
All right.
all right, bro.
The very first podcast is still the number one highest viewed podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah, between you two sitting on that couch.
That's why we're gonna fire you.
It's all right. Well, you can't find me because I was behind the camera still talking.
From the front end.
I'm okay. You want me to disappear? Write it in a comment.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and come through. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time, and stay safe out there in the snow. Cheers. Peace.
Peace.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link no